President-elect Trump arriving in the DMV area last night as he prepares to be sworn into his second term in office. The ceremony will now take place indoors due to those frigid temperatures along the East Coast. And we're learning that President-elect Trump appears to be focusing on a central campaign issue of immigration when he takes office. As sources tell us, raids could begin as soon as Tuesday. Let's get more now from our White House correspondent, Mary Alice Parks. Good morning to you, Mary Alice.
Yeah, good morning, Janae. President-elect Trump is waking up right across the street here from the White House at Blair House. It's the president's formal guest house. And yes, he says that he has big plans, especially on immigration, for his first day in office. Overnight, President-elect Donald Trump landing back in the nation's capital ahead of his inauguration, kicking off the weekend with fireworks and a private event at his golf club in Virginia. On his first day in office tomorrow, Trump promising to sign a series of executive actions, telling our Rachel Scott some will be aimed at rolling back President Biden's emission and pollution standards for cars. Others will be focused on immigration. Cities, especially in blue states, bracing for immigration raids to ramp up and start as early as this week.
There's going to be a big raid all across the country. Chicago is just one of many places.
Trump's incoming border czar, Tom Homan, telling ABC News they are reviewing plans in Chicago and elsewhere, and that the focus will be to seek out those undocumented immigrants who are considered a public safety threat and a national security threat. In the nation's capital, the final preparations for the inauguration. A new platform quickly being built inside the Capitol Rotunda after Trump's decision to move the swearing-in ceremony indoors because of the cold. 4 years ago, the inside of the Capitol was still being restored following the January 6th riot. The head of the D.C. National Guard telling me they learned a lot of lessons from that attack and are ready for this year's inauguration. Nearly 8,000 National Guard troops from 40 states already in the nation's capital supporting local police. One of the guardsmen here to ensure a peaceful transfer of power, Philadelphia's Sergeant Breeze, an immigrant from Liberia, who tells me he joined the National Guard to help get citizenship 3 years ago, and that being on this mission is a great honor.
I'll say what my father said when he brought us over here. This country is one of the best countries you can be in. There's possibilities for everybody. I'm a sergeant. I'm leading my troops. It's a great opportunity, man.
And this is, of course, President Biden's last full day in office, and he's squeezing in one final trip. He's headed to Charleston, South Carolina. He has a speech to mark Martin Luther King Jr. Day. He still credits South Carolina with helping to get him to the White House. Whip.
All right, Mary Alice Parks, thanks so much.